Good morning. Today is Wednesday, August 21st, 2019. This is Math 8. Today we're going to talk about cube roots and ordering. And my question for a person, Gianna, what is the current learning goal?
I can work with the entire real number system.
And Brooke, why do we care about this?
There are a bunch of numbers inside. I want you to do and I want you to do.
Excellent. I do not have anything super sassy to say about this lesson. I know other lessons I have like things and why it's important and why it's relevant. Today, we're just going to do this one because I know that the state of California thinks you should know how to do this. Yes.
We are going to look at the cube roots and how to put irrational numbers into order from least to greatest.
That is exactly what we're about to do. So, let's do it. Thank you for that. I was not intending that, but that's awesome. All right, hey, let's just practice some squares. So we know that 4 squared, and that's called a square, isn't it?
Yes.
That's a 4. This is a square. We know that 4 squared really tells us to do something. It's telling us mathematically to do what, Michael?
To multiply 4 by itself.
Good. It's saying do 4 times 4, and that equals 16. And I've done this game before. I'm going to throw out a square, and you tell me what it is. But you have to tell me like 4 times 4. Cool? Okay. So Sam, 5 squared
5 times 5
is
25.
Cameron, 6 squared.
6 times 6 is 36.
Good. Norena, 7 squared
7 times 7 is
49. And then Talitha, 8 squared.
49.
Perfect. That's how the squares work. But today, we're going to add in what's called a cube. 4 to the third. This is called a cube. And Mark is already there saying it's 4 times 4 times 4. So 4 times 4 times 4 equals 64. This is how a cube works. But it gets even better. This is a square root. What's the square root of 4? Anybody?
2.
Thank you. The square root of 4 is 2. How do you know that's true, Maddie? How do you know that the square root of 4 is 2?
2 times 2 is 4.
Perfect. That's how you know the square root of 4 is 2. You see where I'm about to go with this?
Yes.
This is called a cube root. What's the cube root of 64? Marvin.
Yeah. Is it 4?
It is 4. Why do you think the cube root of 64 is 4?
Because it's cubed, so because square root is 4 times 4, and then it's 4 times 4 times 4.
I'm going to go to Maddie. Maddie, why do you think the cube root of 64 is 4?
Because 4 times 4 times 4 is 64.
That's exactly it. Because 4 times 4 times 4 is 64, so the cube root of 64 is 4. Andrew.
If 4 2 cubes, I mean, when 4 cubes 2 makes a square, and then when it's 3 it's a cube,
Yes.
does it make 4? What is 4?
Okay, this is a side note. You don't have to write this down. I think this is the question. This is called a 4th root. So we call it a square root, a cube root, and then it just goes to a 4th root. This would be a 5th root. Now, I can do this, ready? The 4th root of 16, anybody want it? What do you think, Michael?
2.
Is 2. Why do you say it's 2?
Because 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 equals 16.
Good. And the 5th root of 32 is also 2. Why? Because 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 32. But you don't need to know that. That's beyond the scope of this lesson. So say goodbye to that.
Bye bye.
Goodbye, that.
Square
Goodbye,
root.
all that knowledge.
See you later.
So we're gonna go and create a new. Yes, Cameron.
Oh, no, you can continue. It's on a side note.
Okay. We're gonna create another neighborhood. We have our square root neighborhood. Today we're gonna create our cube root neighborhood. So here we go. We're gonna start with a bunch of squares, our cubes, and then we'll find the cube roots. So let's start with this. 1 cube equals what? And you're just gonna work down your page. Take a line for each of these. Yes?
1.
Perfect. 2 cubed. Raising a hand if you want 2 cubed. You've got it.
8.
3 cubed. No calculators. 3 cubed. Oh, no. Yeah. What? I'm gonna let somebody else have some of the joy. Cameron.
27.
27. 4 cubed. Braden.
64.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yes. You're correct. 64. 5 cubed. Ganser.
120.
Are you just looking off the screen? Or are you like, you are.
Peter.
Ha. 125.
Come on, Jay.
6 cubed. Are you just looking at the next screen, or did you calculate it out? He's not looking? How'd you get it then? Did you calculate it? Nope. When I calculate, meaning did you do it on a piece of paper?
I didn't do it on paper.
Did you do it in your head? All right. I will. Okay. Go for it, Nathaniel.
216.
It is 216. And then we're going to go up to 7 to the third. Calculate it. Do 7 times 7 times 7. No calculators, no calculators. When I say calculate it, I mean write it. Because you do calculations on a paper. Maddie? 343? Now we're going to take the cube root of all those. Yes, Cameron, question?
I wanted to calculate the cubes up to 12. Is it okay if I use my calculator to do that?
You can, but let's, will you hold off on that and do it after the lesson?
Yeah.
So now we're going to work all of these backwards. What's the cube root of 1? What's the cube root of 8? What's the cube root of 27?
3.
Cube root of 64?
Four.
Cube root of 125?
Five.
Cube root of 266?
Six.
Cube root of 7. Got it. So let's get all those down here too. So this is the cube root of 1, the cube root of 2, not 2, the cube root of 8, the cube root of 27, the cube root of 64. Can you get these into your notes? Cube root of 125. You're going to need this neighborhood later. And the cube root of 3. Get that neighborhood done, and I will take attendance. Do you already have that happy neighborhood? And I'll sing for you too. These are the numbers in your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. These are the numbers in your neighborhood. The numbers that you meet each day. Hey. When you're walking down the street, that you meet. Eva, what's your favorite number today? 27. That's a good one. That's a good number. 27 is a good number. So let's do some approximation in our notes. We're going to approximate this. So can you write down the word approximate? And we'll start building our neighborhood. Get a neighborhood ready to go for me. Approximate the cube root of 68. Start by building yourself a neighborhood. wall.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Does that change? And then you're walking down the street. And then does that change? That's a nice neighborhood. All right, Brooke. Check it out. You already found your neighbors so far, didn't you? So the square root of 68. Who's the lower neighbor right here?
64.
64. And who's the upper neighbor?
125.
Beautiful. We're looking good. Hey Dakota, what's the cube root of 64? Perfect. And Gianna, what's the cube root of 125?
And 5.
Good. And what are all the guys in between? I'm going to do this. Ready? Here we go. 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.7. Okay. So where would you put this guy right here? Raising, lots of good hands going up. Lots of good hands. Brooke. 4.3. I'd probably put it.
I put 4.1.
It's really close to the bottom here, so I'd put it at probably a 4.1 or a 4.2. Because see how close, it's really, really close down there, and over here it's almost, what's that, 50 away. Here it's about 4 away versus 50 something away. Questions. Mr. Barr needs to slow down. Ask questions. Hey, Dakota, what's going on? That's a great question. The question is, will you balance a chair on your chin after the lesson? My answer is quite possibly, as long as we get through everything and we're kind of calm and if you guys keep it together. Does that sound good? Okay. It can be a reward if we can get through this today. All right, other questions? Build yourself a neighborhood.
So cool.
Done. You're like a speed builder.
It's kind of weird with the other ones. And I remember like, all done. And then
120, okay. Got his neighbors?
I know the answer.
Cassidy, you got neighbors?
I know the answer.
All right, Cassidy, who's the lower neighbor? 64. It's actually the same neighborhood, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then who's the upper neighbor?
125.
All right. Let's call on Mark. What's the cube root of 64?
The cube root of 64 is 4.
Narena, what's the cube root of 125?
5.
Ready? We're going to do this. What are all the numbers in between? We have 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4.4.4.4.8, 4. Those are your options. What do you want to go with, Andrew?
4.9.
I think a 4.9 would be a great option right there, 4.9.
4.8 be fine.
4.8, 4.9 would be good. Probably not 4.5, not 4.3. Those are way too low. But 4.9 seems pretty good. 5-second count for questions. Are there questions? 2, 3. Yes, sir.
On a test, would you be graded if it was like in the range of 9 or 8, or would you be graded how close it is to the exact square root?
No, it'll be a range of values. So if you're within the range, you're going to be fine. And if you think that I misgrade something, you'll come and talk to me and say, hey, I think that wasn't correct on the way I graded. But when you actually do the test, it's going to be a range of values. You're going to be fine with it. Mark?
Are we gonna do the thing where it's the cube root of, or it's a negative cube root of something?
That's a great question. No, we're not going to be doing negative cube roots. We did do negative square roots, but we're not doing negative cubes. Good question. Yes, sir?
When do you learn about fourth roots and like fifth roots?
You're maybe in high school. The square in high school, definitely a lot of square roots and stuff like that. Cube roots, not as much. Upper level math.
What would you need the
cube.
Yeah, fourth root's not fifth root's all that.
I don't have a good answer for you on the uses of cubes or cube roots. Square roots and squares, I can definitely see real life applications, but the cubes, and just because I don't know it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. There are uses in it. I probably used it in college and I just can't remember it. Yes.
My dad's an electrician and uses all this every single day.
Does he?
And he's working on it.
There are a bunch of equations, probably for figuring out. I could be totally off, but the equations for current and voltage, like when you're trying to, can I run an extension cord from my house to here?
No.
No.
You just need
If you had a
multiple.
bunch of them.
Well, but even if I plugged them all together, do you think the electricity could actually flow that? No.
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 And there are equations for that. I was building a house behind my house, and we needed to get some power back to the job site. So I ran 350 feet of wire from my old house to the new house. And I had to do calculations to figure out how thick that wire had to be. I had to use like 4 gauge. I had to use this really, really thick wire to be able to do it. Because if you went with a normal extension cord, it couldn't do it. So yeah, and I do think those equations might use square roots in them. That's a really good example. Yeah, connection. That's good stuff. Right on. That's really cool. What kind of electrician? Like like doing residential stuff, doing commercial stuff, doing like lineman type of stuff for SCE.
He just does commercial a lot.
Okay.
And he like also builds things, like builds schools.
Okay, cool.
He fixes all the electrics.
My dad, he works for Edison.
Who does?
Yeah, he works on like a lot of major things.
Okay.
He lives in Beaumont, so a lot of stuff out there.
So, and if you think about the engineers, the electrical engineers that are designing all that Edison stuff, they are definitely using crazy math like this. Or they're using software.
He has like I think 200 something plus books of just math.
That's cool. And the people writing the because there's software that does a bunch of this stuff now, but the software is being driven on the backside with the crazy math. All right, awesome. All right, did we do this one? We did this one. Now, we're going to do some different types of approximations. Oh, I'll keep that neighborhood up there for later. Sorry, neighborhood. Two plus the square root of 7. I don't even want to go into a neighborhood. Can you just give me a quick estimate of the square root of 7? Cameron?
Like 2.6.
2. How about 2.5?
2.5, that's fair.
So, if we're going to do like really, really quick estimates, not a neighborhood estimate, just a really quick estimate, we're going to go with either a whole number or a half. You're either going to go like 2, 3, or 2.5. We're just, boom, we want to do some stuff which is really fast. So square root of 7, it's about 2.5?
Yeah.
2.5, okay. So what's 2 plus 2.5?
4.5.
That's a quick estimate. Just quick. Sometimes I want to go into the neighborhood and get a little bit better. Sometimes I just want really quick. Let's do another one really quick. Pi minus 2. No. Really quick. Pi minus 2. Watch this. Pi. What's pi? Nah, come on. I don't want 3.14. I either want a whole number or a half.
3.
3. It's about a 3. Yeah. See how we're doing this? Andrew, just fast. 3. 3 minus 2. What's 3? 3 minus 2?
I mean, 1, sorry.
1. Yeah, it's close enough. Cameron, yes.
If you wrote it down like 1.14,
You could,
would that work?
but it's not going to get us anything better out of what we're trying to do right now. Sometimes just a quick estimate is all we need. Square root of 30 over 2. Square root of 30. Just quick.
5.5.
5.5. Divided by 2. No calculators. You can do this, and I'm going to tell you why you can do this. Because if I had $5.50, and I said let's split it, you would want to do that, wouldn't you? So I'm asking you to split 550. Work on it first. I'm going to give you a few minutes. What is 5.5 divided by 2? Work on it. Work on it. No hands yet. 5.5 divided by 2.
Like in money or just like?
But it's the same thing, isn't it? Isn't $5.50 divided by 2 the same as 5.5 divided by 2?
For some reason, some.
Hands down.
Oh, okay.
I'm asking you to do 5.5 divided by 2.
Okay.
Using any method you want. Sometimes it's good to think about it in money. And I'm asking you to you want to use the correct word too. Because you wouldn't want half that money. So think of it. If you've got $5, yeah. But then we have an extra 50 cents to split. Yeah. When I did 5 times 5, that's 5.5. That makes sense. Good. Thank you for asking. Because it's a little confused right now. It's 5.5. Good.
Yeah, I confused myself too.
All right. 5.5 divided by 2. Braden.
2.75.
It is 2.75.
Yes. Big brain.
It is 2.75 because half of $5 is $2.50, but I still had another 50 cents working around, so I got to do half of that, which is another quarter, so I'm up to $2.75 or 2.75. This is a great skill to have because there are going to be times that you're going to go out to lunch with somebody and you got to split the bill. People do this. At least I did this when I was. I guess everyone uses like some bill pay app or something.
Yeah, Apple Pay.
Okay. But still, you got to be able to split the bill in half.
Yep.
So let's take these numbers and let's put them on a number line. So I have, ready? Let's call this A. And A is 2 plus the square root of 7. Who can put A on my number line? You get to walk up. You got it. Get up here, Griffin. He's going to put A on the number line. I've got a marker for you up here.
Okay.
Grab one of those. Griffin is putting A on the number line. Check that out. He used the approximation, didn't he? Ganter, do you want to put B on the number line?
Yeah.
Ganter is putting B on the number line. Put a B with it. I'm going to make it big so the people at home can see it.
Okay.
There we go. And now, yeah, good still. So Ganter gave you a little thumbs up. Okay. Is that what you're doing, Ganter? All right. And Samuel, why don't you go put C on the number line?
Okay.
Nice. And this is something that the state of California wants you to be able to do, which is estimating values and then putting them on a number line, which is it's a good skill, this estimation skill. Questions? Get out a whiteboard and a marker, and we're going to do some more of these. scratching that?
I don't know. That's funny sound.
I have the hiccups.
What do you say back to a person when they do that?
I don't think there is one. But I've got another one.
Thank you.
Ask me another one later on, and I might tell you. Yes, Mark?
Doesn't it get boring doing the same lesson like 4 times in a row?
No, because for the most part, no. Because do you see how I sing songs and I skip around and I entertain myself while I'm doing the lessons, and that's why. And usually when I'm entertaining myself, you guys are entertained also. So no, it's fine. Yeah, I've done these lessons before, but you guys are a new audience. I think about an actor sometimes. An actor that's doing stage work, like in a theater, do they get bored? They're doing the exact same play over and over again. I don't know, but people do it, and they do it for years. And I think they enjoy it to some level. I think they enjoy the applause. They enjoy the reactions of the audience. I don't know. So I'm good.
They get paid a lot of money, so they probably enjoy it.
You know, stage actors, I don't know how much they make. Like, imagine you go to, who's gone to like the Pantages or something in LA and seen, or California Theater in San Bernardino? What have you seen?
I don't remember.
What's anybody seen?
I saw Little Shop of Horrors.
Little Shop of Horrors? Sam?
Peter Pan, I saw it in St. George.
Okay, yeah.
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins. So, some of these productions, especially the ones in LA, they travel around. So they'll be at the Pantages for 3 months, and then they'll go up to Seattle and be up there. They'll travel. But those, besides the leads, I'm not sure they make huge amounts of money. I don't know. But I think people really enjoy that life. All right, here we go. I want to estimate on your whiteboard 1 plus the square root of 15, and I don't want a 0.1 or a 0.9. I want to, just give me a number. 1 plus the square root of 15 on the whiteboard. No, on the whiteboard, and that's all I want on the whiteboard. I like that number. I like that number. I don't like that number. Wait, just give me a number. Yes. You're getting too detailed. I don't want to see it. No. Yes. Cameron, yes. Both Camerons, yes. No. You don't. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. 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 Yes, Maddie. Yes, Paula. Yes. Yes, Eva. No, Michael. No. Yes, Brooke. Yes. How about this? Hey, square root of 15. What's that really, really close to?
4.
It's 15 is practically what?
4. Or
16.
Yeah.
And what's the square root of 16?
4.
4. Right? Everybody with their whiteboard again. What's this? On the whiteboard, everybody. Everybody. I'm starting right here. Good, good. Good. Good, good. Good, good, good. No. You just circled 2.4 for me. I'm asking you, what is 1 plus 4? 1 plus 4 is 5. Okay, we've got our 5. Next one. Approximate this for me. Yes. Yes. I feel like it's probably some Greek. There's a lot of good stuff. Good. 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 No. Good. No. Good. No. Good, good, good. Let's look at this. What is pi about?
3.
Okay, so I'm doing everyone. 2 times 3 is 6 minus 5. Everybody now. Everybody's board. Fix it if you need it fixing. Good, good. Everybody's bored. Good. Everybody's bored. Good, good. Good. Where's your answer? I'm coming back to you. Good, 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 good. I'm asking you to do 6 minus 5. Good. I'm coming back to you. I'm asking you to do 6 minus 5. Good, 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 good. 6 minus 5. Show me again, because I'm good. Cameron. You haven't gotten the second. Good, good, good. Ganter. Good. Andrew. Good, good, good. Okay, 1.
I thought you said good, so I didn't.
It's all right. And now, square root of 36, or excuse me, square root of 37. I just gave it away. Over 3. Nice. No, man, no. 1 1/3. Come on. No. No. Where's the answer? We've got too many numbers there. Yes, yes. No. Yes, yes, yes. No. Yes. Cameron, yes. Yes, Eva. Yes, Dakota. Yes. Yes. Nathaniel. Sorry. Working on the names. Shane. Ganser. Nice. Let's do this. Square root of 37. What's that about, Sam?
6.
It's about 6.
Oh.
6 over 3, everybody. 6 over 3, everybody. Everybody, no, on the whiteboard. I'm forcing you to participate. Good, good. Good, good, good. And come back to you, Teresa. Good, good. Right here, Brayden. Good. Still got you over there. Good, 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 good. I'm still, there it is, good. Good. This board, good. Ganter. Yeah. Everyone, you didn't know. Because I asked everyone to redo it and I was walking this way. Good, good. Good. Okay. So we're saying this is 2. We're going to call this A. We're going to call this B. We're going to call this C. Maddie, put up A. Maddie, put up A. Shh. Ava, put up B. Sophia, put up C. And we just put them in order. And I believe that's my last slide, is it?
Yep.
All right, questions? Just quick estimates. Yes, Dakota.
Where did we have that question on the test? Like, if we were to do this, like,
You're going to be fine on the test. If you can, because it's just going to, the actual test is going to be this. It's going to have spaces like this. And it's going to say, take one of these and drag it. This is 5. And drag it to the right spot. Take this and drag it to the right spot. Take this and drag it to the right spot. So if you can estimate and get close enough, you're going to be fine. If you can estimate. It's not going to care that you had it as 2.1 and it thinks it's 2. It's not going to care. You're going to be fine. Did that answer the question? And now it's time for me to balance a chair.
Yay!
Yay.
I like chairs before, but I've only heard of it.
Do it on the live stream?
Sure. That way you can go home and show your parents.
Yeah.
To prove that
I
the
showed
lore
them
is
that
true.
loop that you did.
To prove that the lore is true.
All right, here we go.
The lore is true.
Wow.
All right, there you
Yeah,
go. Boom. Come on, someone who's hasn't, you haven't done it yet, right? Come on up.
These are balanced.
All right. Say hey.
Hi.
Okay, tell them what to do.
Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and hit that notification bell.
Boom.
And
All right.
follow me on Instagram.
I don't have the Instagram, but that's good stuff. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.